Alright, sick. We are live. Yes, I see you. You are live. Thank you. Alright, we are here, we are live, we are playing Guilty Gear Double X. Welcome everybody to the 13th version of Tennessee Online. We're going to be playing some Guilty Gear, as you can see here, and it's going to be a good time. Let's go ahead and get this started here.
Alright, hey, what's going on, everyone?
Well, we just got here, we just got started. We're getting things going, doing something a little bit different than usual when it comes to how we normally DQ people, but I think it'll work out actually pretty nicely.
Oh, you just removing them manually, or what?
I didn't remove them manually, but since it's just one person, we're gonna go through, and then if we don't hear from them by the time we go through our first set of matches, we'll then just kind of DQ them through the thing.
That's fair. I mean, like, let them, like, go through that for the, like, for, like, one or two. If it's, like, a lot, usually, yeah, like, clean it up, but...
Yeah, so we'll kind of try this out and see how it goes, but lobby link should be in the Guilty Gear chat in our server.
Okay.
So, let me see.
By the way, everyone, I'm Risky Sweep, over here is squiddykidd running the show over here. Appreciate it every week, so...
And I'm about to be playing first.
Oh, no. Trial by fire.
Exactly. Oh shit, let me go ahead and right click that so I can make sure if anyone has any like team tags or whatever, I get them in. Literally no one has any of those today. Never mind, I guess I don't need that. Okay, so
The interesting quirk of the game is it won't join the lobby from the demo mode, like if it's in the middle of the demo. But if it hits start afterwards, it like it automatically goes into the lobby. So if you wonder why you're not, like, when you click on the link, it's like, why is this link not working? It's that's exactly it. So
yeah, you have to like at least be in the main menu first. Kind of weird, but I mean, it's still kind of, oh boy, Ortisol. It's kind of weird to me anyway that you can just join off of a link like that out of lobbies, just because I'm not used to that in most games. But
yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself now.
Okay, so we got Soul Bad Guy and Soul Bad Guy with cheeseburger and fries. Okay, here we go. Like same pose. Everyone trying to look cool here. Ortisol with the little charge up moves and all that. Mizzet is new to our little brackets. I'm excited to see. Again, always excited to see new faces here. And both are trying to get a feel. Ortisol, definitely a very popular character, especially online. I mean, like, this is the game where he shows up and does like a lot of crazy things. Yep, headbutt. I'll try to go to the Volcanic Viper afterwards. Nothing for it. Just a little too soon. Air throw. Catches in on the other side. Still at like level 1 charge. Still can do a little bit of damage here. And there's a combo for you. Like knowing what to do in the corner. Jumps out of the way. I thought that was a burst for a second. Apparently not. Again, my knowledge of Order Soul is kind of limited, to be honest. a lot of like kind of like just testing it out here. Squiddykidd's on the ropes, but one hit's gonna do that and just chip away the last little bit of health. Not entirely undoable from Squiddy's part, I think. It's just like a lot of like kind of like a feeling it out and just seeing where Mizzet is. Oh, gets a couple good hits on the jump up. The overhead catches. Nothing afterwards though. Some run up dash lows. Ooh, catches like. Or no combo afterwards, just barely like got recovered just in time, or was a little late on the combo connection. I'll try to go for the DP. That is a big move. Okay, burst. I agree with that. Oh, misses again. Just like the distance on the Viper. Oh, but wake up. Got the saving at the moment. Tries to go for a burst in the midair with no attack happening. Next hit will probably kill. There it is. That is just getting hit by the dash, the burst knuckle. 2 in the round there. Again, what we were seeing there, Squid, like I said, not entirely. Like, just seems to be a relatively even match. It's like Squiddy's figuring out some things as we get on, just like trying to finish up, and a lot of just trying to like that range of the DP is super weird even compared to normal DP ranges. So I completely understand whiffing that sometimes. So we're going back in there. We're on the LeMay ship. We're fighting on it on the wing of the plane. There is a fight happening on the wing of the plane, and I feel like, you know what? All the jellyfish pirates are not. These are not proper airplanes and procedures. I don't think anyone. It's not a good idea for any of this. But anyway, back to the fight. Squiddy at half health already. Getting a couple of clean hits there. Tries to go for it again. And catches on the jump. And you got it. It's such a good move. And you can do some stuff afterwards as well with it. But I'll try to catch it. Try to combo. Nothing afterwards. Try to go for the grab afterwards. Volcanic Viper says, no. We have the recovery on that's a little bit hard. Activates to Dragon Install. Doesn't get the combo on it afterwards. Trying to look like chip out. Oh, just rushes and grabs it. Finally gets that hit in there. The second round was down to the wire. But he managed to point it out this time. Uh-oh. I may have lost connection. I think we did. I don't know if the battle's in progress, unfortunately. So I apologize. I don't know what happened on my end, but what I can do here in this, like, we're gonna watch it on Twitch stream. Still seems to be happening. We still have a match going on. Looks like Mizzet's having a strong lead on that. Gets a dizzy, and I'm gonna be a little bit behind on that. Opportunity for Squid to break out, but isn't dangerous chip damage here. Unusual burst. Oh. Surprisingly alive a lot longer than I expected there. I'm going to take this opportunity to actually plug the event we're doing next week here as SquiddyKidd. SquiddyKidd is helping with Rumper City FGC and the and UTK Esports is doing Valhalla next week, May 15th, 16th. You can look up information. I'm actually going to put that in the chat, so you know.
We do have a command for it. Should just be exclamation point Valhalla. Yep.
Yeah, but I was just about to put that in there, so
let people see the link. Good shit. I probably shouldn't be talking while I'm playing the game, but it's okay.
Oh, all right. Sorry, you keep going. I lost connection, unfortunately, so I'm looking at you, getting some clean hits in here, but I'm in the past, as all our viewers are. So I do like squiddykidd using like we were having trouble earlier with the DP range there, but like actually being able to use the far range of that heavy slash and getting some good hits from it, keeping away from order salt. Oh, it's charge up.
Ah, that was close.
Oh, missed the DP at the end there.
GG's to Mizzet. Get the 2-0. Let's get that dual
Yeah.
commentary going on now.
All right. Well, GG's like a little back and forth. Like it's good stuff. So, excuse me. But yeah, no, that good old Guilty Gear lobby system got into full effect, and I lost it midway through the first round. So.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I was admittedly debating on us running the new test version of the game, but I figured it'd probably be better if we didn't, to be honest.
Fair.
They did apparently improve some of the lobby stuff, so I'll have to check that out on my own time. But since I hadn't gotten the chance to like mess around with it a bit before, I just would rather not attempt to tempt fate there on that one. But
Of course.
yeah.
But it's really cool that they are doing consistent updates.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're
Excuse me.
yeah, bless you, Jesus.
Yeah, I tried to cover the mic and it did not work. Apparently.
They'd be like that at times.
Ooh. I might have to rejoin the lobby actually because it still says connecting here. Yeah, there we go. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. All right. I need to go type the names myself.
Okay.
Blanco X going up against ColeAurion.
Okay, so this, if I'm recalling correctly, and I could be, this is a Kai mirror.
I
think.
think Froton plays Hoss sometimes, but oof. Okay, so I guess one of our players was in the beta build, so they're gonna have to restart real quick. But
Okay,
yeah,
that's.
sorry, go on.
But I was gonna say, yeah, Valhalla coming up next week. I want to push that pretty hard because I think it's gonna be a really cool event. I'm glad we're able to do that with UTK Esports and getting a bunch of different fighting games and Smash and Lethal League and Rivals of Aether and a few others in there. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, we're working together with them. Got like a really big event coming up. Got 6 games across 2 days, and we even have match arenas. All of that is on the Smash.gg page. Guilty Gear's in that too. I know probably like within the within the week, I'm gonna be donating a little bit to each pot, just so that we can kind of have something in there for our top 3 to go ahead and get away with on that front. So I'm pretty excited for it overall. Also kind of excited for the Strive beta. It's happening the same weekend, but
oh yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend.
Very busy weekend. I think you're gonna be hosting something a little bit of a personal stream after things too.
Yeah, just kind of like a late night show stream. Just get my Guilty Gear on, as I'm sure everyone else will be too. Communications is disconnected. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Froton does play Dizzy. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, we saw Froton's Dizzy last time, if I recall correctly. I'm like in, but I don't know if I'm in because it's a black screen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart Guilty Gear here, actually.
Okay, so apparently it's a black screen for Froton too.
Okay.
Alright, we're all backing out. We're all restarting.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I was just sitting on like a black screen for all 3 of us, so it was kind of like,
Might as well,
Indeed. Alright. Oh. I actually don't want a password. I just want...
Password is 69, dude.
Exactly.
that
All right.
lobby link.
Brand new lobby link set up. Let's try it again. But yeah, especially we are running Plus R. That's one of the games. One of our games we got later on today, I think. Under Night in Birth is going to be there too. So if you're interested in either of those games, definitely be sure to check it out. Also got Tekken and stuff like that, you know. But
oh yeah.
I should have the stream schedule for that stuff ready by today, barring I have any major issues with the GIMP or something like that. But going back to the match, oh, I need to swap the player sides. Let me do that real quick.
Oh yeah.
Kai Kisuke, Dizzy, same stage.
Okay. Yeah, classic domestic dispute.
Classic domestic dispute.
I feel like Dizzy would have. Dizzy has the upper hand in all arguments here, especially because Necro and Undine are on her side every time.
It is naturally a 3 versus 1.
Yeah, that's a little unfair. Kai getting like ganged up. Oh yeah, searching for fishes already. I like this color palette from Dizzy, by the way.
That is a nice color palette, actually. Now that you mention that, damn.
Okay, yeah, using the icicles to get him and get Cole into the corner, sending out the fishies, trying to get a combo over there. Oh, a burst, just a little too high, able to get a combo after. Greasever being blocked. Rarer instance online.
It is indeed starting like a like a Dizzy and Kai match right now. Kai's just desperately trying to get in. Dizzy throwing out all the projectiles and stuff to keep Kai away.
Yeah, Dizzy trying to send out the bubbles. Jumping over the fish, over.
Fireball goes in, gets grabbed.
Yeah.
Right, the lightning got punished.
Oh, icicle, perfect positioning for that to end the round.
Okay. Starting off strong again, making that distance, truly being the set play character Dizzy was meant to be.
Yeah, I like that. Froton was setting up the low fishy and setting up the icicle 2 fish. Afterwards, trying to cover both surfaces, but Cole was able to get through on that, getting to the corner. Now icicle, perfect placement again. Tries to go for
that
the
was
super
so
and gets
good.
caught with the spear. Catches on the dust though. A little too high to finish off the combo, but able to get the charged projectile. Changing around, Greasever finally hits its mark.
Greasever into slash. I'm pretty sure that was slash with Kai. Round 3 though.
Yep. Again, we see Froton going for like fish, sending out 2 fish afterwards, and it's like it finally hits his mark there. But Cole's just ready for that each time, and like definitely. But regardless of all that, like the life is just bleeding as I say all that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a completely different round from the round that we saw like 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention to the life bar, and it was like, oh, right, Cole's getting in there, but no, it doesn't matter. He's still getting hit a lot. And when you get hit a lot. Oh man, okay, Anji.
Cole has an Anji.
Maybe in preparation for Strive. Got to get those butterflies out.
Fair.
Concept of love. Jet Set Radio. I'm just naming off different songs because I heard the word butterfly and I associated it with Jet Set Radio.
Love and glowing pink butterflies.
Yeah, and also setups. And a lot of Anji setups like revolve around him being closer to the opponent. I feel, especially like or being able to do stuff afterwards, like the butterfly when it, like on block. Gets the grab into the corner we go. Just goes for the simple icicle. Gives that free damage. I respect it.
Icicle again. Seems like a pretty decent strategy. I mean, so far Cole seems to be consistently getting hit by it anytime he tries to rush in.
Oh, had a plenty of opportunity to get a hit in on behind Anji, but ended up going for fish instead, and that takes a little bit too long to get a full combo afterwards. So that's unfortunate.
Lasers, little sword thingies.
Laser hits its mark there a little bit.
Oh, just short.
Yeah. Oh, there's those this little subs with the bubble. Oh yeah, sending out the bubble. Please leave me alone. hasn't been able to get a whole lot of hits with that lately, but if you catches on the grab, nice.
How much
Don't get to
damage
see
is
that one too often.
Okay.
That's a little chunk of damage too.
Froton's Dizzy definitely feels a lot better than it was before. Because I remember the first time he pulled out Dizzy, he got 0-2 kind of quickly.
Yeah, well, definitely better than my Dizzy.
Happy to see a lot of the improvement kind of coming into play here.
Catches on the kick.
Okay, dashes in, gets the low, pushing Dizzy in the corner.
Yeah, jumping over the butterfly while having the opportunity, probably a better option there. Otherwise, you're trapped in the corner. Again, we're seeing like going for low fishy spear. Being a popular, sends out the dust spear, manages to jump to avoid all that. Now just like bleeding damage here. Froton on the point here, manages to block it. Too far away to punish it though. Probably could have done icicle now that I think about it actually, but
the double air dash right now. Are we trying to win by time?
we got 55 seconds. It's gonna be here a while, but gets Gamma Ray out. Maybe that was what was happening. It's like wanted to finish it off with style.
Maybe trying to build meter, I guess.
Maybe. But either way, the round goes to Froton. But that was fun to see the both of them play.
Yeah, definitely. Cut up next. So it looks like we're gonna have Nona going up against Rumper.
Okay.
I did type that right. I was like,
So potential Eno versus I believe Rumper plays Robokai?
Yes, if I remember correctly.
I do like that we're getting a lot more character variety in Exit Core. I personally enjoy seeing a lot more Dizzy play. I like that character a lot. So, but I like that we're getting like more different characters. I like the Angie pull out, trying to do something different. So cool.
Yeah, I think that was the first time we'd ever seen Angie in any of these things, to be quite honest. But yeah, no, Angie seems really cool. It makes me kind of want to actually try him, to be quite honest, from what little I saw.
I think Angie's going to be. Someone's going to, like, you guarantee, like open beta test weekend, you're going to get the YouTube reaction video where it's like some top level FGC player with like the shocked open mouth gape look, or like, Angie is broken? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark.
You'll get the same for Eno too, since she'll also be getting her first playable appearance in Strive.
Oh yeah, but those YouTube thumbnails will be like, hey, it's Eno. We know what Eno can do. Eno's scary enough.
That'll be for the people who have played Guilty Gear before. For the people who haven't, it'll be the same thing. Okay.
That's true.
Throwing out the little notes to start off.
Okay. So no surprises there. Rumper going with the Robokai. No with Eno. Gets him with the grab. Gets a little bit of charge on the meter.
Ooh, the tiny little dash forward. Okay.
Yeah, bursting to get out of the corner. Back into neutral. Setting down the plane. And Rumper
guns. Oh my god, the stun!
With the stun at the end, that was sick.
To like 50% damage that combo was? Jesus Christ.
I was not expecting the multiple missiles. I'm going to be honest about that. Robokai gets the trade at the end though, gets the round, and dang, okay.
I think Nona looks like they've woken up a little bit too. They're like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I understand. I slept late because it's Saturday. Like I need to wake up and get these combos going. So
Saturday's one of the best days to do it. I mean, shit. Sundays are pretty good about it too, but
Sunday. Oh, again.
That same combo.
Yeah, I like it though. I like it. Jumping over the node, gets the air grab, back in the corner. You go.
Crescendo didn't end up hitting, but got a few sweeps low afterward. Oh no, that wrist gauge. Is that dead?
Oh,
100.
Yep. Yeah, both of them had pretty high wrist gauge going on, like midway through. Gonna go into the end. Oh, jump up neutral. Get a couple free hits off that.
Okay.
Anti-air missile in the nick of time.
Was that anti-air missile? I thought that was the little pad thing that Robokai had.
Oh, he had that little pad. Well, maybe like I thought it was. I thought I saw a missile. Like, if not, my bad. But
Okay. Oh, okay, stun again. To kill? Is this the perfect? The perfect on Nona? Wow.
wow,
Damn,
yeah.
Rumper!
All right.
I see you.
Rumper getting that leveling up the Robokai. Like everyone's just kind of taking that week-long training vacation where they're hitting under the waterfall, get hit with the cold, and that's actually very bad for Robokai because you probably get electrocuted. But
You know, sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, guy gets that sacrifice in.
Okay, same characters, no changes.
Okay.
Rumper up 1 right now. Let's see how this evolves here. Oh wait, maybe you got a character change. Oh, okay, back to
Nope.
you now. Maybe Nono's doing that to mess with us. Who knows?
Again, I missed it when character select screens were the common thing where you had to go to the character select screen and watch the other person play. I missed that a lot because there are mind games that you don't get to see.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, and I mean, even in this new update, they're changing it so it's more like XR, where you pick your character and your stage and stuff beforehand. So we won't really be able to see that much anymore. Though we'll get faster matches and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a trade-off for both, but
Yeah, definitely.
I just have to say I'm definitely a fan of being able to get on the screen and then you like what the meta game that is on there is a real meta game. Oh, catching on the corner. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, this is a little like aura thing. Oh, okay.
Both of these individuals have been like getting pretty good with the arrow throws too. I've noticed.
Yeah, I've been seeing. I mean, people joke that like air throws is like something you see all the time in gear, but like we haven't really seen them super often. I feel like in our brackets up until probably like the last match or two.
Yeah, definitely. Like I know, with Nona's been doing it consistently. You have a couple other players that have, but as the game has rematured, I should say, because this is an old classic game that people are rediscovering and having a lot of fun with. I think people. Oh wow!
Damn, we juggling today. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Slide in with the note.
No, not going out without a fight. Had a full tension bar near the end of that last round. Oh no, I
Communication
lost
has
connection again.
Me too. Oh, the lobby died is what actually happened.
Oh no.
Good thing we have insta kills, because we can restore the game state real quick.
Right. So that was Rumper up 1 round. So
Yeah.
gotta love that lobby system sometimes.
Hopefully with this next update, it's improved. We could have done the test branch, but I didn't really want to.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like for a tournament, I'm like, unless it like people have had like good results of it, I think it's safe to keep using the normal branch. Also, not everyone's going to be on the beta branch, to be fair. So
Yeah, that's true.
So going right back into it. Robokai thinking about that ennui. Thinking about the
Life. Whatever
Well, I was
she's
gonna
seeing
say,
in the future.
I was like that sick guitar solo in Tornado of Souls by Megadeth is what I was thinking about because that song's pretty cool. But
Fair enough. All right, we're gonna get to see the IK.
Yeah, I'm not doing that bet this time. I don't know if
I mean, Jackie is here, so I could see Jackie trying to do it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have the money this time around for that. Maybe next time. I might. I'm gonna be putting some money into the Valhalla pots as well, like for at least a couple of games. So be on the lookout for that. I will be saying that. So.
Okay, 13.
And Nona waking up.
Ooh. Going out the gun.
Managed to take that like the momentum going away and like taking full advantage of that here.
Stun.
Dustin, gets all the way to the other corner.
7. Okay. Did they drop or was that intentional?
No, they were. I think that was intentional because they set up the pad afterwards to get an additional meter.
Okay, fair enough.
And he gets in with the grab there. That was That was a way surprising turn of events because Eno came out the gate, just rushing in there and destroying, and Rumper managed to take that end to move on in the bracket. Very nice.
Yeah, moving up 2-0. I'm going to double check on our last match here. It's looking like I'm not seeing Waya, so we are going to go ahead and click on that.
Okay. Which
And
if Waya if we're looking at the bracket, looks like you're going to be moving on in the loser bracket as well. So
yeah. Let's see here. So I think what we'll do, we'll give him a chance before he possibly fights me. We're gonna let we're gonna get through our semifinals right now. So Jackie and Froton first. I've been like listening to this menu for the past like hour.
it's a good menu. I mean, you can't. I got the Faust theme happening in mine, and like I'm not angry. It's just like this nice chill. I like that. Guilty Gear is my happy place right now. So music wise, especially.
Yeah. It's only gonna get brighter too, because again we got that second stride beta. Hopefully it doesn't go down, but I mean if it does, we got stuff going on also, as you guys know. So.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm gonna be playing. Like I think it happens. Does it start Thursday or Friday night? I can't remember.
Thursday.
Okay, so we'll get a little bit of time before Valhalla. And again, I mean, I keep bringing it up here, but Valhalla, we're not going to be doing the Tennessee Online because we're going to be busy doing Valhalla. We're still going to be doing events on here on Scruffy City FGC, but you can also go to UTK Esports. I don't know which Twitch channel are they going to do that in. I don't remember off the top of my head. Is that UTK Esports or UTK Esports FGC?
UTK Esports. So
Okay.
we're streaming all of the fighting, like all the traditional fighting games here, and then if you're
Right.
looking for like all of the platform fighters in Lethal League, those will be on their channel.
Right.
And
So you're going to have plenty of choices, plenty of matches to happen through there. I think it's going to be. This is the first time that we've like teamed up with someone else to do like lethal. Like we've done Lethal League in the past, but we've not done Rivals of Aether and all that. That's going to be run by the UTK Esports people. So it's going to be really cool to see. I'm really looking forward to just seeing between the two.
there will probably be more stuff from the Scruffy City channel with UT's events, since I am a newly appointed FGC representative there. So.
Oh, did the elections finish?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's me, Guts, and Yoingi are the FGC reps for UT.
Okay,
So-
I feel pretty good about all three of you. So, people in the chat, give a big props to Squiddy there because Squiddy's been doing a lot, and like especially online for the Tennessee stuff here. And I just like getting the authority to do it just feels good. So I'm glad you got that. Congrats.
Thank you. Okay. Shooting out all these laser beams right now, jumping in real quick. We're seeing, I guess, the same match, but with a different Kai player.
Yeah, it was gonna be like it's like Dizzy, stop, like Kai, stop making arguments happen. Like.
This is truly the Kai supremacy. Although maybe this isn't Kai. Maybe this is Jin, as the skin would imply.
That is true. Jackie Chandler got a little bit of a better handle of the situation though, so managed to end the round with a victory on their end.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the extra little like extension at the end too because of the bounce off. Jumping over before Fish or Icicle can go out. Spear rather.
Gets the slide in. Is he having to do lots of defense?
Yeah.
Bubble.
Gets the leave it alone. Gets the pop off on it, but not much afterwards. So it's a Fishy. Fishy goes a little too far though, actually. Oh, gets the second hit though.
I mean, hey,
Little-
yeah,
little-
take any
little-
hit.
Yeah, a little bit of a mix-up there, actually. So has a full, like nearly full tension bar. Kai definitely has everything to work with here. Next hit is going to hit and kill. Not.
Ride the lightning into whatever just happened there. That caused
Yeah.
Kai to get the combo after the fact.
Yeah, it got a lot of damage, but it was not enough. And the dust spear. We going fishing. Disney's got a fishing license.
Froton's keeping some of it going. Definitely, so long as Jackie is not pushing in, which Jackie's being much more aggressive about. Froton's managing to kind of keep the distance here.
Oh no, I've lost connection again.
Me too. Oh boy, the lobby died again.
Oh no. Is that a full lobby kill that time?
Yeah, that's a full lobby kill that time.
Okay. What was the score on that?
It was 1-1, so they both get an IK.
All right. So at least we get to see the fun IKs. So.
Well, if Froton wants to do dizzies, I would completely understand.
Yeah, that's true.
If they didn't want to.
That is true. Actually, you can do it. It's kind of a pain. You have to hit respect and then like charge it, and like it's a different command there. Do the dizzy IK. Come on, do it. Sometimes I practice that just for the hell of it in practice.
Might as well just plus R moment. That's true, Joy Sparks. How you doing today? You having a good time?
Oh, it's Froton. Like Froton says, he has no idea how to do it. It is I would not try to do it in mid game, but it's like charge down, up, left, right, and like a combination of moves. Like it's 28462P plus H. So.
And you also want to do it during taunt, because if you like jump or whatever, it like fucks up or some shit.
You got a Zangief. You got a Zangief buff for that. Yeah, trying to. So yeah, Froton not going for that, just going for the maximum amount of damage. Gamma Ray will do that for you. Got like a little bit of a combo exhibition here. So.
All right. And then Jackie will get their free round. Oh, we actually just gonna hit?
Oh no!
Damn, we got a 2P.
How many? Okay, how many? Can he do 7? Can he do 7?
Seems like 6.
6 seems to be max.
I love how I love how Froton's like trying to taunt as much as possible.
Does this bug you? Does this bug you? I'm like jabbing you.
It's alright, taking forever, and I just want a game. I can relate to that. That's why you have a Switch, so that you can just game while in the car.
Oh yeah, that's what I did all the way down the climax of night last year. Oh, gets Gamma Ray at the beginning of the round. I didn't even realize I had tension meters for that. That's a lot of damage. That's the full tension on that anyway.
Okay.
This is still 0-0 here. We are a little too far for the icicle.
Sever? There it is.
I thought you were like, are you telling the future? No way, of course Green Sever's gonna come out. There it is again!
Part 2. It's a DP. Turn out some buttons. The classic Kai air combo.
Yeah, sets up the Oki afterwards. Try to ride the lightning in midair. Manages to get away from it. Jackie Chandler taking that round, stealing it even.
Jackie Chandler up 1-0.
I would like to report a robbery.
That's fair. Oh!
Ooh,
the mirror?
Okay. What? Like, it's like, fine. I gotta fight Kai with Kai. All right. It is Tennessee after all.
Might as well.
Taking a second to load up here. There we go. Oh, I like the color scheme on Froton Sky a lot, actually. All right, setting up, kind of keeping low. Greasever hits with the overhead. Setting up, fireball. But yeah, burst to get out of the corner, get away from me, other Kai. I have my own Greasever to go through. There's a combo for you. Tries to get on the other side with like a little bit of a setup. Fireballs are going out, trying to avoid all that.
The evil Kai versus Jin fight that we've all been waiting for.
Oh yeah.
Called down the lightning too.
Yep. Ride the lightning. Oh, sets up. Oh, gets the confirm in there. Tries to. Froton setting up the no Kai zones actually. This
Okay,
time,
Green
Greasever
Sever.
does hit. Gets recovered out of the corner. Gets not a couple. Next hit will probably kill. Jackie Chandler's got to be careful. Never mind.
Frot Jackie running into the little trap that Froton put out.
Yeah, I do like Froton being able to use those as set up because you can't let Kai fly everywhere. And like most anime characters, it just you want to restrict that movement. You don't want them to have the access to instant air dash and all that. So.
Oh, okay. Jumped over, ride the lightning, not wanting to deal with it at all. Froton kind of jumping around, not really wanting to stay anywhere in particular.
Okay, burst does come out. Ooh, the combination on the slide.
Dead?
Not yet. Not yet. Oh no, did I lose connection again?
Slide in.
Okay. I lost connection, but the game still seems going on, so it's up to you! It's up to you! Squiddy.
Oh, okay. Nice combo off of Dust there. Took about 20% of Froton's health. Gets the slide in to follow up. Jackie just... Oh, ended up actually blocking the Green Sever. That's a rare sight to see, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Froton sliding in, calling down Lightning. Is going to get hit by the Ride the Lightning. Very good punish from Jackie Chandler. Gold Burst. Okay, slides in once again. Froton has no health in the final slide to give Jackie Chandler a nice and clean 2-0. Jackie Chandler is going to be moving on into winners finals here.
And one thing I noticed, I liked that Jackie Chandler was setting up. He noticed that Froton was going to be setting up a lot of the crosses in midair, trying to set those no-kai zones, sliding through and getting combos that way, switching up the way of getting in, and that worked out very well in their favor. So good job.
All right, let's see. So coming up next, we're gonna have Rumper and Joshido Brown. Now we haven't seen Joshido play yet because they managed to kind of bump up since their original first opponent was sent down in the losers via DQ. So.
That's true, but always good to see Joshido coming back in the tournament. I've been playing for several of these at this point. So.
Yeah, I mean he supports us on Twitter, retweets our stuff a lot. I know Joshido really likes kind of jumping in whenever it's the game. That is a new name, I gotta say. I don't remember my katakana very well, so I can't read that. But you know what? We take those.
Oh yeah, no, I'm hopeless on katakana, so or any Ghana, actually. But we got Ordersol versus Robokai. Buy your action figures now. Assembly may be required on the Robokai part. Heaven or hell, let's go!
Okay. Slide in, throwing out the little plate. Meanwhile, Joshido's trying to play very patiently, not really wanting to take any kind of risk right now. Ooh, try to get the 2D, didn't really work out.
And we're seeing a lot again, like Rumper is kind of trying to keep out of the unique distance of Ordersol, trying to keep out of that standard range for his attacks. Doesn't get hit anyway. Sets up the gate there.
Keeps trying to hit with this 214 slash here, and it's not really hitting. Managing to get some kind of interesting cross-ups though.
That's true, but it's also building up tension bar a little bit too. So
that's true.
Oh, runs in for the grab. Nothing to grab though.
Slide in.
Has plenty of meter to work with here. Oh, Magic. Interesting, like he actually was able to convert from the hit into hammer. Got the win there. Very nice.
Okay, man.
Headbutt, yeah.
Charge.
Charge up into DP.
Oh, the clash. Hope it's off Rumper in the corner. Oh, try to slide in, but got punished.
Yeah, oh, that looked all Doshido all the time.
Oh yeah.
Rumper trying to get control of it, ready for the jump, the crossover. Ordersol with the hardest head in the game, getting the grab there. Trying to charge up the meter a little bit so he doesn't risk overheating.
Joshido has to be very careful. Okay, DP. Just one hit on Joshido and it's done.
Gunblade's happening once again. Next hit on Ordersol will probably kill if it doesn't chip. There's that chip for you.
With the rocket launcher. Is that what that says, Nona? Black Logic and katakana?
I was just assuming it was the romanization of like Joshido Brown. So that's
yeah, I would have to like go grab my I'd have to go grab my book.
Yeah.
In order to like fully check, but looks like game 1 going to Rumper though. I mean, hey.
Yeah, I bought a manga in French because it's not in America, and because like I know French and I can read French. So
shit, okay. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah, it's like okay, I'll read it this way. I gotta read French. I'm trying to relearn a lot of it again. So, but regardless of that, that's for later tonight when I'm getting to reading. We are in the middle of this match here.
Commentate in French.
We.
Okay. Oh my God, Rumper is starting out with the pressure right now.
Yeah, so a lot of damage already being done, and get the grab. Oh, you can combo off that. Nice. Okay.
That's sick. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Okay, managed to get a couple hits to punish Robokai.
Yeah, and on. Oh yeah, there's the anti-air missile.
That was a very rocket-heavy round, I feel like.
Oh yeah. No, I mean like keep going. Oh, catches again with the anti-air. To the corner we go. We're gonna get that full combo. Manages to recover, get on the other end, switching sides. Check out this corner over here. I think it's a nicer one. Oh, gets a stun. This is all Doshido Brown all the time this round, and that's a perfect.
I don't know, I'm like just noticing it, but like it feels like the rounds I have seen Rumper lose so far are so just heavily skewed towards whoever the like other person is.
Right, like it definitely like it's a momentum based, and like whenever like the first attack is by the other person, like suddenly Rumper is like in a situation. Oh, burst out of that, taking both like getting out of that situation, putting Soul into the corner. Doesn't matter because we're going to this other corner instead.
They got punished off the slide is what got them into the corner there that time. That's what it looked like at the very least, but...
Yeah, Jackie Chandler, you're right. Momentum is a hell of a drug.
Oh, throwing on rocket launcher. Maybe bringing it back a little bit. Okay, putting out the gun.
Robokai has only a little bit to work with. Just enough there, but trying to set up a little bit of speed. Get away from the range. However, you know, Ordersol has that. And he just used it. So
right in the bag.
All right, it's 1-1.
Yeah, first 1-1 game.
Please select your character.
No changes. We are keeping everything as expected.
We aren't on black. Okay. I was like, are we just on black screen right now?
Yeah, I noticed it a couple times. It was having some trouble loading in, so that's where we seem to be good now.
Okay, good thing stream doesn't see it, but I accidentally pressed the Xbox or like the dashboard button on my fight stick, so I just see all this like Xbox shit like over my Guilty Gear, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I ended up having to disable that because it's so annoying, so I feel the pain.
Usually it's on the side, but I was like putting it down. So, but going back to the match though, I mean, okay, we're starting off with a pretty close round 1 right now. I'd probably say Rumper has a little bit of an advantage, but
Yeah, Orsol's managed to get a couple hits in there. Even the bar is now even. Get the grab in there. Does the no combo afterwards, but manages to set up the ball. Woo!
That's a full Robo-Kai bar if I've ever seen it.
Yeah. No, like I'm trying to do commentary and I'm interrupting myself because I'm just seeing more and more things happen on the screen.
Okay. A nice kick. Keeping Robo-Kai in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, bringing it back around with the grab. Let's go. Oh, tried to cross up. Didn't work out.
Yeah, the cross up was just a little too short, and Rumper managed to take full advantage of it here. Oh, into the air grab at the end there.
I'm surprised Rumper threw Order Soul into neutral though. Maybe that was maybe that part of it wasn't intentional, but
it worked out in their favor for sure.
yeah,
so.
definitely. Oh, that Order Soul's no health.
Yeah. And there it is. There's
Rumper.
that last little bit. Rumper moving on.
Rumper's playing quite well today. I got to be completely honest, because Rumper's a pretty solid player, but like we've kind of watched Rumper, I feel like, get better as each Pulsar bracket has happened. So definitely interested and excited to kind of see how things continue with them in the winners finals as they go up against Jackie Chandler.
That should be a very fun match to see happen. So
the Kai, the Kai versus the Robo-Kai fight.
Yeah. In the meantime, let's see. We have a couple other matches. Have Cole and Mizzet played yet?
I know they I know they have a lobby open, so I think they probably have a very close match right now, if I were to guess. Okay. So we'll hear from them pretty shortly. Nona and Froton, I think, have yet to fight. So they'll need to make sure to get this stuff handled when they can. But oh yeah, it's 3 out of 5 now. I need to remember that.
Oh yeah.
So winners finals. I only have to replace one name. That makes my life easy.
Yeah. It's like I only need to type in one text box.
Exactly. Robo-Kai, Kai Kisuke, let's get it.
All right. So who's the real? Is the Robo-Kai hair a wig? Like, is that what that is? Like, how did they? I mean, it's Guilty Gear. It could be like synthetic hair of the gods, for all I know. But
magic. I mean, the magic hair that powers.
Yeah. Magic hair.
It does look cleaner than Kai's hair, admittedly. Kai's hair looks a little more bedheady than Robo-Kai's does.
Definitely like got out of bed this morning and did not make it all the way through. Was hurrying, had like some toast in their mouth running to school.
The classic, really.
Yeah. Oh, bursting out of that doesn't want any more of that damage, but Jackie Chandler still keeping it going.
Oh wow. Okay, T-posing to charge the meter. I see you.
Yeah. The ultimate tactic. I love Rumper is so good at placing those placing the charge blocks and being able to utilize that when they need it the most. So
yeah, definitely.
Like
Rumper's doing a good job at making sure they have as much meter as humanly possible with those blocks.
Right. Yeah, that time gets the full grab, gets the combo super after, and gets the final hit in there to end the round.
Alright. Oh, Rocket right as Kai just jumped into Rumper's face. No fear. Grab.
They get the grab into the combo. Trying to, catching up and down, like which one we do. Grease Severs breaks the momentum, the monotony of the music, the 4/4 timing, if you will. Burst down in the corner. Oh, set up.
Did they just do Ride the Lightning, Roman cancel in the DP?
I was trying to figure out what was happening, but
that's the only thing I can think of is how they would cancel it like that. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, that was sick, first of all. That was a super weird clash. I think what happened was Ride the Lightning was coming out, realized that was the wrong move, managed to Roman cancel with the DP to stop the momentum, still maintain that in their favor. Very nice from Jackie.
I gotta say, I definitely don't have the brain power to do something like that. So Jackie is playing on another level, doing something like that.
As I did something similar in the Guilty Gear Strive beta where I canceled from Super just to make them bait out their Super in comparison. So it's good.
I
It's
remember
it's a
seeing
move.
that Twitter clip. You were playing May, right?
Yeah. I was sitting, but that was the Galaxy Brain move for sure. Oh, this time Ride the Lightning does make its mark go and get a lot of hits out of that.
Ooh, throwing out the trap into getting the extra hit also.
DP, one more from either. Well, probably two more actually for Kai, but kind of keep a distance there. Gets the grab at the end.
Rumper taking game 1 right now.
Yeah. This is winners final, so we got plenty of matches still happening. No changes though. We're going right back into it.
I think even the same stage I thought I just saw.
Looked like it. We'll know for sure in just 1 second here. I hope you all are having a pretty good day out there so far. I know it's again Saturday. I'm taking it easy.
Yeah, I mean you and me both. Honestly, I'm just kind of chilling, having a good time, you know.
Yeah.
Watching some pretty good Guilty Gear, honestly. Starting off with Greed Sever.
Greed Sever again. 2. Count the Greed Severs, everyone at home.
2. I would put up a counter, but I feel like that would probably be too much work on my part. I'd have to constantly put it up.
Oh yeah. You need to get you a stream deck or something.
Yeah, exactly. You have one of those, so I'll definitely need to play around with it next time we meet up.
Sure thing.
Small update for those who are watching the stream and don't get to watch losers. It looks like Mizzet has taken out ColeAurion. Is going to be going up against Yoshido Brown and losers right now. But
Okay.
Jackie Chan, ooh boy, making quite a few hits.
Ooh, tries to go for the Greed Sever. Perfect timing for Rumper though on the other end to get the counter.
I'm admittedly surprised that Greed Sever didn't hit, if I'm being quite honest.
That was, I think, perfect frame move on that, and like with the stun, they were able to get full combo. Just reminding that like I still have that.
Ooh, okay.
A little bit of a late burst, but gets you out of the corner regardless.
Out the little rockets.
Yep. On the other side we go. Gets a couple little hits in there. Kai is in super territory.
Seeing a little bit more of a patient Rumper than we have before. I feel like Jackie is definitely really good at playing the aggressor. I feel like in fighting games, from what we have seen.
Gets the Greed Sever, but nothing afterwards. The DP expecting another one to show up again.
Right, the lightning. Oh, it hits.
Yep, that has a very big area to hit. And maybe Robokai, maybe Rumper thought they were above that, but it was not to be.
See, I honestly thought that the jump would have gone higher than it did for Robokai. Maybe that's just a lack of knowledge on my part, but I'm very surprised that ended up hitting. Good on, good on Jackie for knowing, though, in that situation.
Yeah. That takes up a big part of the screen, though, so it's I'm not really as surprised that that like someone gets hit by. I feel like I always have to block at least one hit from that.
Game 3.
Right, gets in on the other side here, backing away, charging some meter up here.
Jackie's upset. They wanted player 1 side. that's why they jumped immediately.
It's like, this is my side. No controller port or otherwise is going to tell me differently. Greed Sever. We go. We're going to the corner. Trying to get finish it off, but just a little too far away.
Gets the grab. Throwing out the rocket. Couple hits, rocket. I think they tried to do the gun hands and they got punished for it.
Up into the wall we go. We're getting full combo. Dead. Yep, you were right.
It's pushed Rumper into the corner. They bounce back in the center though. That's not gonna last very long. They try to grab there. No, there's no way they try to grab because there's no.
Interesting clash with the DP there.
Oh, rocket. Direct hit, too. Had no time to travel. Okay, T-pose and get meter. I understand.
Yep. Just getting a little bit more as he can.
Yeah, Rumper's really getting just kind of a couple nice hits and working off of that to try and whittle Jackie's health right now. Which,
Yeah.
meanwhile, Jackie, for the most part, whenever they hit, there's some exceptions, but for the most part, whenever they hit, they seem to be able to convert it, which I think is why you saw that pretty large damage disparity towards the end there between the
Oh
two.
yeah. And you were talking about Jackie Chandler being the aggressor, and that was definitely happening there. We're trying to dash in, get some lows in there, roaming, canceling to continue the pressure. Finally going to the grease ever once they got the corner and getting the guaranteed damage. So very nice. Grease ever again.
First.
No, thank you. I've had enough today. Thank you.
Gets grabbed, throwing out rocket, empty jumps, DPs, and the hammer.
Ooh. Managed like I thought the DP was gonna fail, but managed to like capitalize on that.
Grab again.
So yeah, this
Ooh.
like
Okay, rocket, burst.
yep, burst is in, and a lot of, like the next couple hits will probably do it. But the problem is Rumper's been having a lot of trouble getting that in. Jackie Chandler's closed for business.
Oh, with the air grab.
Ooh.
Rumper up 2-1 right now.
Okay. I'm like I feel, especially in anime games where you're having to hold left or right to throw. Like air throws are such a weird thing for me to pull off. I've never been good at that, so I'm always impressed when people can do that consistently and to results. So I know that's just something that people have to practice, but it's an important part of Guilty Gear, especially.
Oh, wait.
Please select your character.
Thinking about it a little bit here. Nope, we're going to keep it real, keep it the same. Kai versus Robo Kai.
Bruh.
What's up?
Sorry. I was just kind of clarifying some stuff to our players over how many matches they had to do.
Okay.
Yeah, Rumper 2, Jackie Chandler 1, Game 4. Double slide in by Robokai here.
Jackie Chandler.
Ooh, okay. I'll burst it out before they ended up taking any following damage.
Okay. We do have an update from all the losers side of the bracket. Jushito Brown won 2-0 over Mizzet. So,
Good stuff, good stuff.
yeah. GG's to Jushito Brown. Thank you, Mizzet, for coming in. Like I said, always happy to see new people in there with the dizzy we have happening on the screen. Robokai in a very dangerous territory, has a little bit of meter to work with. Has to kind of charge it up, and Jackie Chandler is not going to let that happen.
Ooh, okay, get the hammer. Slide, cancel the laser. Oh, try to get the laser, didn't really work out.
Yeah, neutral hammer.
Got punished off the kick. Gold burst. Light the lightning to
Oh.
kill.
Yeah, Ride the Lightning, overriding any move that the Rumper was going to do there.
Okay,
Green
great
sever.
sever.
Round start, green sever. Gotta love it. Gets the knockdown to set up. Thought it was going to wake up a little bit sooner, gets the green sever out, but nothing for it.
Oh. Just throwing out their big swords. Right, the lightning.
Right. Yep. On the other side we go. DP, yep, like, might as well, because trying to do a cross up, not on my watch.
I mean, yeah, Jackie. I feel like Jackie's done that most of the time. They end up getting hits on Ride the Light. Oh, that's a stun and a kill.
The stun. I believe stun continues after they get knocked down, too, so, like, that was double boned.
Taking turns, throwing out projectiles to start off, realizing they have to go in order to get some real damage right now. Okay.
The tenacity from Rumper alone in this match.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my lord. Oh,
with
that
the
was
burst.
yeah, that was a bad
Unfortunate.
burst. Jackie's in a pretty good position right now. Oh, okay. Right, the lightning
does hit.
hits.
Jackie Chandler. Ooh,
2-2. We got a very close winners finals right now.
you know it.
Game 5.
Please select
No
your
character change. Might as well.
Yep.
Both players are doing quite well as their characters right now.
Yeah, all in. Let's do it.
Yeah, sides are correct. I just wanted to double check.
heaven or hell.
Alright,
Duel 1, rock.
game 5.
Okay, gets
Try
in
to
on
get-
the other side.
Jackie's starting off on the right note, I'd probably say right now. Ooh, okay, got the grab.
Yep, in the corner we go, getting the extra couple little hits there. Sets up the fireball. Stays down just to get it away from you.
Got the grab. DPs into hammer into maybe that was rocket. Air grab. Rumper man's turned that around real quick. I mean, both players have pretty close to the same amount of health currently. Ooh. Yeah, Jackie's trying to be a little bit more careful right now, realizing that just one right hit could end the game for either of them right now. But as I say that, Jackie takes round 1. It's a game 5 right now. Come on. Throwing out rockets. Hammer gets the anti-air rocket. Oh, throw out the little fireball.
DP to catch him, just trying to get out of the corner.
Hammer. It's a good. It looks like a satisfying button, I'd probably say. To be quite
Oh yeah, the
honest.
big button. Ride the lightning.
thought-
Jackie Chandler has been like very optimal. Like you're like ready to use that whenever sees the opportunity.
Ooh. Got a couple hits in, throwing up the fireball.
Beats ever. Oh, ride the lightning. There it is again. That's gonna kill.
Jackie Chandler was getting a lot of mileage out of Ride the Lightning that last match there. But Jackie
Yeah.
Chandler, very close, but taking it 3-2. Meanwhile, Rumper's going to be sending losers finals, having a chill old time. And they're going to be waiting on our next match.
I believe it was. I think you got it wrong. I think it was like, was it Jushito Brown won 2-0 over Mizzet?
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I won. Oh, oopsie daisy. Let me fix that. I misread that. That is my bad. I can fix it.
Yeah.
Reset.
All good. That's what we have reset match for.
Sure.
So, but good stuff coming from both Jackie Chandler and Rumper in that last match, because it was really that final round. The momentum was on Jackie Chandler's side. Until then, it was like that clearly go either way.
He said it totally get kicked this time.
Hey, small victories from there. You're still in a good position to take it back in there, and Rumper's Robokai has been looking pretty sick this entire tournament.
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely see that Rumper's taking quite a bit of time to practice. Overall, let me change this stuff out here.
By the way, thank you if you're watching out there. Thank you so much. Just really appreciate that. I know there's other things happening out there. I know there's other streams you could go to, but I'm glad you're hanging out with us. We're gonna right now we just finished up winners finals. We have a couple at least one more match before we get to losers finals, and you're gonna see some pretty good Guilty Gear play. So check it out.
Yeah.
So coming up next to the plate, Froton versus Jushito Brown.
So we got Froton in here. So I mean, we're gonna get. I would probably assume. So we could get Haas or Biken on Joshito Brown's side, and then it could either be Kai or Dizzy on Froton's side. So, okay, we're
Did
seeing.
you call Order Soul Hoth?
Yeah, Holy Order Soul.
Oh, I was like Boss Hoss. It was like what? Boss Hog or whatever. I was thinking like weird Dukes of Hazzard type things. Like what the I kind of want to see like Saul and Kai and a version of the car just like jumping off and like, well, those gear boys are at it again. Anyway, sorry for the tangent here.
That's what happens when Sin is added to Strive, and then Daisuke has Soul have a canonical child with somebody, I don't know who, but oh my
Joshito
lord.
Brown destroyed that first round. Holy crap.
Can we run that back? I blinked and it was over.
Yeah. Joshito Brown, again, we're seeing the same thing we saw before. Like, Gunblade was not working last time. This time it kind of is. Like, not letting Dizzy have time to set up those setups. Until now.
That's the thing. I don't know if Dizzy necessarily has an easier way to punish that as much as Robokai does. And we just saw that because, holy shit, that match was over in like 30 seconds, I think, max.
Wow. Yeah, Froton likes to set up, like, we're seeing a pattern, like, set up fish, set up spear, trying to set up the minimum amount of entry. Turns out that Joshito Brown's like, I'm just going to dash through all that, and manages to dash all through before they can even set up the second spear, so getting free damage in that way.
Getting the Kai Kisuke counter pick now.
All right, yep, so getting that lore battle happening. Calling the lightning down.
Definitely starting off on a better note, I would probably say so far, so I can already tell that counter pick was a pretty solid one overall.
Yeah, still trying to do like a lot of like knockdowns to do setups afterwards, like we're seeing it with the cross. These are a little bit closer though, like not like already, like still on a full life bar here. Greed Sever, nothing after.
Okay. It's a little low. Okay, so Joshito's starting to kind of do some stuff right now. The fireball to kill.
Yep. Sometimes you just need to like just remind them, it's like, hey, this fireball goes full screen. Good backdash into a hit there and get a little bit of a combo. Just very good awareness. Greed Sever again. Makes its mark.
Ooh. 7, okay, throwing on the lightning bolt. Greed Sever, yep.
Yeah. At this point, I think Tennessee Online does need a like a Greed Sever ERA, like this, like how often it hits. Like we need Guilty Gear baseball cards.
If we had full on stats and stuff, all the Kai players would get how often they Greed Sever per game.
Yeah,
like an average.
Exactly. Yeah, like at the average of like a batting. Are they batting 1,000 on the Greed Sever?
Not only that, you also need how often said Greed Severs actually hit too.
Yeah,
that's also
exactly.
very important.
Exactly.
But yeah, 1-1. Froton managing to bring it around with the Kai pick. Clearly a very good choice. I need to swap the sides because Guilty Gear decided to swap them.
Okay, this is first to 2, so we're back in that territory for the moment. Next match is going to be first to 3 for loser finals. So.
And then of course another first to 3 for grand finals.
Yep. Okay, getting a little bit. Try to charge up a little bit, but not having the time to do much there. Greed Sever.
Greed Sever into the little lightning air thing.
Yeah, again. Oh, one more time for you. One more time for the road.
At least one more time.
You're right. You're right.
Greed Sever and a couple normals into basically the standard Kai B&B, I feel like. slide, does the lightning
Oh.
for Oki.
Expecting them to go forward and to go into DP. Kai being able to take full advantage of that here.
Oh.
I mean, we're seeing Froton still play a setup-heavy version of Kai, kind of like what they were doing with Dizzy, but it's working out much favor, being able to be closer, being able to punish faster, and Jushido not being as ready for him, so. First,
nice
yeah,
burst.
on the other side we go. Happy just to get a free damage, not try to do anything too out of the ordinary here. Roman cancel to keep on the pressure. Resever does miss his mark here. Man, stagger out of there. One more for the road. The DP ends it.
And on a very, very close end, I'd probably say Froton taking it 2-1 there. And it's going to be going up
Yeah.
against Rumper once again. No, they haven't fought yet.
Please
Never mind.
select your character.
What?
Yeah, why are we still fighting? Hold on.
Yeah, it's 2-1. Yeah, it's not loser finals. If they want the run back, they can have it, but that's not part of the match.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Let's just let it happen. You know what? Let's just. This doesn't count for anything, but let's just let it happen.
Yeah, like they'll realize in a second here, just like.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the scoreboard away just so that we know it's
yeah.
kind of whatever. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes, like with like smaller tournaments like this, sometimes it's like, no, we gotta run back this.
it's
Bring it back.
I don't remember which one it was. I'll be honest, but it's reminded me of one of the Tennessee Onlines we did for Third Strike when Grand Finals like was done.
Oh, yeah.
But it was like I think Dio and Clint just kept fighting, and
Yeah.
they were like still fighting for another like 3 matches, and they kept going. Like we just left and they were still going.
Yeah. Admittedly, it was just kind of nice. It's like, oh, have something happening in the background while we were talking. So.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Like,
I mean, we kind
I'm
of have
actually-
here.
Yeah, I'm all for if people want at the end of the finals, if they want to continue fighting after it doesn't count, if they want that run back, and we keep talking, I'm all for that actually. Just after grand finals.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. But I mean, losers finals is coming up. I mean, we're seeing Froton right now getting some pretty nice stuff with Kai right now. Gonna be fighting against Rumper, and I would probably say Rumper's pretty experienced against Kai. I think. No, there was one match where Rumper wasn't fighting a Kai player actually, and it was Jushido in that instance. So.
Yeah. If
Okay, there we go.
so, all right, but yeah,
But yeah, I mean, we're gonna be kicking it off in losers finals here. Let me go ahead and remove Jushido, and then I could do the invite link.
yeah. So GG's. I mean, like Jushido Brown with the coming through with the order solved. Like, really like seeing that. Froton, I really like that Kai switch over. That was a great choice.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, seeing that they got completely like game ended, game 1, so they've realized, all right, this ain't gonna work. So they ended up
Yeah.
pulling out the Kai and took the win as a result.
Yeah, that is an important skill when in like fighting game tournaments too. Realizing that you are getting, like in that case, like, oh, I'm getting utterly trounced. I need to make a significant change and not sticking to your guns and like, no, I can keep the dizzy. I can make the dizzy work. That's important to know that, like in this situation versus that character versus that player especially, that's not going to work. So, when to make that proper move, it's important to know. But right now, we got Dizzy versus Rumper in loser finals, first to 3. Here we go.
This time, Dizzy is fighting the imposter version of her husband.
It's like, this is not my beautiful husband. This is not my beautiful house.
He wouldn't T-pose on me to build meter like that.
He has missiles in him. Where did they come from? Although this also implies that's a version of Robo Sin. So.
I mean, Sin is a robo. He is baby gear.
He is super young. I am baby gear. All I want is power and food. But
Hopefully we see him in Strive. That will make me very happy if it happens. But in the meantime, I mean, RoboKai taking round 1. You're seeing a lot of projectiles between both of these players right now, which isn't very surprising considering the characters we have in question here. The double slide, and it hit both times. Okay,
Wow.
we take those.
What we're seeing a lot from Rumper is like setting up the missiles, like to set up air control, prevent Dizzy from doing a whole lot of way. Keep her blocking, keep her in the corner, keep the pressure happening into the DP. And there's an air grab for you.
Throw out the missiles, got the grab. Double hands, try to get the kick, try to get the grand kick. Didn't really work out. It's probably unfair of me to call that Grand's kick because he was not the first character to ever do that, but
That's true, but the Tims are universal.
that is true.
Rumper with the first one.
Yeah, first one of 3. Oh, I forgot to change Joshida's name. I thought I changed it. It's possible Stream Control didn't change it on its ends, so we'll go with that.
Ooh. Okay.
Throw out the OS.
Yeah, we still have the other names on the screen thanks to Guilty Gear's lobby, so I think we're good.
That is true. And our overlay is slightly our overlay isn't even up because I put it down that one time.
Oh no.
We're all right. We're good now. It's
all right.
there. We're here.
Score. Froton Blanco 0, Rumper 1. Let's go. Yeah, Jackie Chandler, Dizzy wakes up in bed, rolls over. Robo-Kai.
And since Dizzy managed to get knocked out, Kai has returned and is currently trying to see why Robo-Kai beat up his wife.
Yeah, well, like if this is the soap opera version of it, it's like Kai walks in on Dizzy and Robo-Kai being together. It's like, what are you two doing? Like dramatic chords in the background. Great sever.
It always starts with great side round.
You know, everything starts with Greek sever.
Okay.
Can't go to the buffet without starting Greek sever. So, but Rumper managed to take that still.
Froton doing some like really interesting stun locking type of thing. I mean, we take those, I guess.
Oh.
Shooting out the laser, okay. Oh, managed to get grabbed by Kai into corner. Got hit by the lightning trap in the air. Trying to slide in. Burst. Great sever into DP. Classic. Slide in, try to slide in again. Rumper is definitely in trouble this round. Not the rockets. Trying to build meter. Ooh.
Oh, gets the dizzy afterwards. Oh no, this is going to be a lot of damage. Not quite enough. Get away. Like next hit will probably kill if it can be helped here. Blocking one, blocking another.
Granted, Granted, I don't know the requirements for Robo-Kai's IK, but I'm surprised I didn't see Rumper attempts to do it that time with the stun. I feel like that would have been a pretty easy way to kind of end out the round, but we're getting to game 3. Ooh. Yeah, Froton continuing to slide on in here.
Oh, with the grab.
Right, the
lightning. Getting out of a lot of trouble here.
Ended up getting out of that rocket, which I was honestly expecting to punish Kai in that instance. But I mean, you know what? What happens, happens, I guess. Oh, stun.
Angels are in the air. Robo-Kai is in the air as well. And the rockets are hitting faces.
Stun IKs aren't usually guaranteed the person mashes hard enough. That's fair. That's fair and understandable.
That is true, yeah.
2-0 from Rumper. Ooh, actually, speaking of Strive stuff, I wonder if we're going to finally see the IKs implemented.
You know, I don't know. I would like to see that. I don't think they were in the location test, at least to my knowledge.
They were,
Of them?
nobody was doing them.
Yeah, yeah. um, yeah, like we haven't seen the like Eno's full super there, so like I'm not even sure if that's like that looked like an IK, but we'll see.
That's true. It could just be a super. We'll see what happens, I guess. But going back into the game, Rumper starting off decently strong, getting a few hits before Froton decided to burst. Deep grabbing the DP. I think that was a slide in. It was some kind of. I don't think I'd actually seen Rumper use that move yet. Almost did like a little shield or like shoulder bash.
Yeah, I think we've definitely seen Froton use it quite a bit, but the like Rumper's not as much. So
Yeah. Oh.
on the one more for the road on the other side, gets a grab, gets another grab, gets the greats ever.
Froton on top of these grab abs right now, trying to make sure Rumper is staying exactly where Froton wants him. Oh.
And Froton, one thing that's been good about like Froton setting up the crosses in the air for anti-air stuff, but it's also blocking the missiles too. So it's been multi-purpose there. The Rumper needs just one more round to go on to grand finals.
We'll be able to get the run back against Jackie Chandler and possibly win if they have the energy to win 6 games.
Ooh, that's a lot of games.
That is a lot of games. It's a
A
lot
lot
of
of
Guilty
Robokai.
Gear.
A lot of.
They go quite quick though, because it's plus R.
Yeah, that is true. Gets a little bit of a stun.
Oh, almost got hit by the rocket, but something must have happened to make it disappear.
Walking high on the Greed Sever. Gets hit this time, though.
Looked like Robokai tried to chicken block it, but they were like jumps in the instance where they got hit by that Greed Sever. Moved the stick up a little too high. The rocket spam, let's go.
And there it is. Rumper. Grand Finals versus Jackie Chandler.
Indeed, indeed. Let me go ahead and add the 3-0 there, which, I mean, those are some good games overall from both Froton and Rumper. Overall, both those players getting quite far in this bracket, so very impressive all in all. Wait, Rumper, why'd you leave? You still have matches to play.
Yeah, get back in here. We're not done with you.
You
We
still
need the
got
robot.
more.
We need that rock'em sock'em robot to fight that guy. We'll get him back in here in 1 second.
Definitely, but
Alright, do we have something coming up? Maybe next week, perhaps?
yeah, we do. Oh, Rumper disappeared again. Am I gonna have to remake lobby? Are we having lobby
we might have a lobby issue.
Alright, I'm gonna like stare at chat while I talk about what's going on, and I also kind of watch and make sure they're all ready to go. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I preemptively left. Are they back in?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, let me rejoin.
Yeah, talking about not next week, but the week after. We do have another Tennessee Online event, and signups are available. This will be the first one that we have available for 2 weeks, I guess. But we're going to be doing Third Strike, Dragon Ball Fighters, both things that will also be at Valhalla, which is next week. And that's why this Tennessee Online thing is 2 weeks from now. And for the first time ever, we have a console tournament happening because the PC version of MK11 sucks.
No.
But we will be doing a Mortal Kombat 11 tournament, and that one is going to be on console. The plan is to use crossplay, so PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and the Series line of consoles should be what we do. But anyway, let's get back to the game, because it looks like both players are kind of ready and waiting on us.
All right. Oh, for whatever reason I had it like the weekend after, like Maiden spells the final week of May.
Yes.
So I thought I was like I forgot there's 5 weeks in May. Getting very confused there. So
yeah, because it was uh-oh. Did game die? Oh, what the fuck?
What happened?
Jackie showed some weird stuff on their end. We might have a desync.
Oh yeah, we might have to just recreate lobby altogether.
Yep. The connection with the opponent has been disconnected.
That happens. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go grab a drink. I will be right back.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and remake the lobby. Once it allows me to. But in the meantime, we can actually talk about what's going on next week. So we're working together, VTK, on a little event called Valhalla. It'll be a 2-day event on May 15th and May 16th. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. We got lots of games in there. We have matcherinos for all those games at the smash.gg link, which will be typed in just a second. And all the signups are available, so definitely check it out if you're interested in any of these games. There is a guaranteed $50 prize for the winner of Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5. Anything else will depend on the matcherino, so if you are generous enough, please donate to the matcherino. Link will be available in the smash.gg page, and please feel free to sign up. Should be a fun time. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, we got Street Fighter. The week after, we'll be back on our normal schedule of Tennessee Online with Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball. And then got some other stuff going on later, as John was mentioning. We got Tekken 7, Maiden and Spell, and Grand Blue at the end of the month, which that will be hosted by Risky Sweep, because I won't be around during then. So that should be interesting. Since I hear Risky...
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and remake the lobby real quick.
Okay, my bad.
If my mouse can exist somewhere on the plane that is my personal computer.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, like for my week, we're gonna be doing Maiden and Spell, Grand Blue. Like I'd like to see more Grand Blue happen, and Tekken 7, of course, because that's my jam. So.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of excited to see who plays Maiden and Spell, because that's a fun game that has rollback netcode. Pretty easy to get into and get things started with it. So, and I'm having trouble connecting.
Oh, it says you're in here.
It definitely does not. I'm gonna restart Guilty Gear. So.
Okay. We'll give you a quick sec. But yeah, all those events are cool and interesting, so you should definitely go sign up for those. I guess the one other thing I could mention that we're not running, but friends of mine are running, Generations League Versus. It's a weekly Thursday kinda tournament series, kinda like what do you call those? Kinda circuit sort of thing. 5 weeks, 5 games. They're gonna be doing Marvel vs. Capcom this upcoming Thursday. It'll be pretty great, and you can win $50 if you win Marvel 1 or Marvel 2. So
Marvel, maybe. Are they doing both of those on Fightcade, or where's that happening at?
Marvel 1 is on Fightcade. Marvel 2 is on Null DC.
Okay. So yeah, no, I might tune in for just the Marvel 1. Just I haven't seen that in a long time. So.
Yeah, I have signed up for it. Admittedly, I signed up for Marvel Superheroes last week, and I completely forgot I had, so I ended up doing the not very good thing. Oh, the room died again. What the fuck? Why is the room dying?
Yeah, we've been having a little minor trouble throughout this, but
yeah, that's just the plus R experience sometimes, though. I'm gonna be interested to see how
it
that.
says battle of progress on my end.
Yeah, they were telling me they had a desync in the Guilty Gear chat,
Yeah.
so
I'm gonna leave again.
I'm gonna restart my plus R now. I think it's my
Good idea.
I think it's my turn to do that. Yeah, those will be interesting. I think also the Monday after we might be messing around with streaming a weird uni kind of thing. It sounded like, so that should be kind of fun. A lot more casual thing than normal, but some other stuff should be coming down the line for surprises. By the way, I need to talk to you later about how you want to schedule all 3 of your games in terms of like what time slots.
Oh, I was like, uh-oh, am I in trouble?
Yeah.
I'm being called to the principal's office.
Called to the principal's office. Oh, no. No, don't put me in arcade mode. We're not watching me play arcade mode.
Yeah, we are. Let's watch it.
Play arcade mode with a very jank soul bad
Do you know how to deal with Final Boss Eno?
The answer is no. Private slot on. Awesome. All right, let's do it again.
Hey. Thank you for your patience here. We're trying to get, like, fortunately, we haven't started our grand finals yet, so we're,
Yeah, we aren't forcing players to cool off or anything like that, which is good.
No. Yeah. If this doesn't work and I can't connect, I would maybe ask if you can Discord stream it over to me, or I might be able to bow out on commentary, unfortunately. But
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
yeah.
That's not the button to spectate.
That's the button to get started for a Rumble.
There we go. That's the button to spectate. Uh-oh. It was weird, because I mean, we were having like a small thing, but every once in a while, but now we're like super crazy on it. Oh.
Right. We got both of them in here. So far, so good. We got an okay. We got Rumper with the okay. We're going into a character select screen. This is the most excited I've been all tourney. Can it work? Can the game work? Can the lobby system work for us? It's not on the beta, so we don't know here. Rumper's not moving. No! I hate to say it, but let me bow out, so maybe like less people in the room.
Okay.
And like maybe you can Discord stream it over to me.
Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Let me waiting for opponent.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, it looks like you got we got desync happening. So.
Huh. Suspect. Alright. Let's restart the game again. There we go. Click on that. Move this over to my other tab. You guys can see the intro again, and I will reboot the lobby, this time with only 3 people.
Once again, thank you for your patience.
Yeah. Yeah, usually with this game it gets a little more like this sometimes, so I definitely appreciate everyone who tends to come by and watch Guilty Gear. You guys are very patient, both with us and this game's lobby system. I think right after this I'm actually going to go put myself on the beta build and mess around a little bit.
Oh yeah, that might not be a bad idea to see what the difference is. Kind of played it safe by doing the main. I still think that was the right decision. Didn't like bother us until now. So.
All right. Hopefully this will be okay. I'm gonna give you a. You're gonna get the 30 FPS stream because I want to try and make sure I'm preserving some level of bandwidth.
That's respectable. I can work with that. So I'm in here. We got Rumper in here. We got Chandler in here. I do know that the lobby system sometimes gets a little unstable with more people in there, so I'm just hoping that less people will help with that.
Paris, okay, we got a stage picked.
All right.
We're going in a game.
Where do kids live? In Paris. Let's go. So.
Black screen or in game.
Getting that load in here. Jackie Chandler sitting pretty on the winner side, Rumper on loser side. This time they went the entire distance except for that final match where managed to pull out a couple eager wins afterwards. So Rumper has the skills, has the chops to do this. We might see be in for the long haul here.
No, also letting us know that it seems like it is more stable, even in like 64-player lobbies. Ooh, okay. Jackie managing to get a couple hits here. Slide in. Got the one hit into the T-post super. DP in the fireball, I think that was. First. Couple hits on hard knockdown. Couple hits. RoboKai's kind of just trying to be careful. Try to throw out the rockets to kind of hit Kai from behind here. Ooh, managed to get one hit in while they were getting damaged. Saved RoboKai. Ooh, try to get right the lightning. The DP! managing to not managing to save Robo-Kai. Oh,
Ride the lightning to get actually able to jump over that this time.
Gold Burst.
And then no combo afterwards, staying on the ground, getting
Dead.
away from the Oki setup. Dust loop.
5D in the dust loop. Alright, round 2. Starting off with the Kai Primer. Robo-Kai bringing it back around. Okay. 2P, we take those. Some call it mashing, some call it a barre, up to you. Oh, okay, Great Sever once again. The Clash.
Again with the Greed Sever in the corner. One more for the road.
Great Sever loops. Definitely got Tennessee online. Oh. Jackie Chandler trying to show off early why they're the #1 seeded in this bracket right now.
Oh, with the grab throw. There we go. And that's a repeat of that last match between the two in winners finals, where managed to go 2 straight there.
Game 1 going to Jackie Chandler. Also, with the resub, thank you, Risky.
Oh, yeah. I think I subscribed for 3 months. Like, I'm trying to get, like, every time I load up those chat windows, like, it's your 2-month sub anniversary. It's like, I don't want to post that in chat. That's weird. That's weird. I don't want to. And it just keeps showing up, and it's showing up underneath the people's messages. Like, fine, I will post it if you get away from me, Twitch. Let me do what I want.
I relate
But
to
yeah.
that. Back when I had Amazon Prime, I used to like get that whenever I like resub to somebody I'm just watching with my Amazon Prime. Just like, no, I don't want to
Like,
do that.
I don't want to annoy them that much. I mean, I like their content. I want to support their content. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm important for supporting the content or anything. So
I paid you $10 for X amount. I'm surprised it shows that when you sub for like a period of time like that, but interesting.
me too, honestly. But back to the match we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Robo-Kai already down half a bar. Here, ride the lightning. The managed to bounce over it. Tries to do it again and gets shot.
I'm actually surprised that even hit, if I'm being quite honest. That looked like it was out of range to me, but alright.
The air throw. Greed Sever blocking it this time, getting the full combo. I like using the rocket to kind of push and do a setup on the other side. Greed Sever makes its mark.
To the wall?
Ooh.
To the wall.
To the window, to the wall.
Shot him like a fly, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, the side swapped again. Oh jeez,
Oh,
oh
yep.
my.
Yep. Remember your Kais, people. Rumper is Robo-Kai, so.
Exactly. There we go. Now it's swapped properly. Shooting out the lightning. Managing to get hit, burst out.
Yeah, a lot of risk built up on the Robo-Kai side, and Jackie Chandler managed to take full advantage of that. Until this part.
Hit
Ride the
with the
Lightning.
very end of Ride the Lightning to do
Wait,
it
did he-
again.
Yeah, did that combo? It's a little hard to see on my stream, but
I guess it did. I mean, Rumper wasn't able to like tech out after the fact, so sure.
it either comboed or it's the most American reset I've ever seen.
Game 3 already though, with Jackie Chandler up too. Black screen. Okay, it was just taking a minute to load. It's fine. All right. Starting off some distance. Gets the grab for first hit. Rumper immediately bursting out.
Setting up that low pressure. I was just waiting for the Greed Sever to happen, but it never did. Well, that's a lot of risk buildup. Holy crap. I saw the flash there for a brief moment, and now paying for it in spades. This is 2-0, by the way. This is tournament point for Jackie Chandler.
Meanwhile, if Rumper wants to bring it around, they still have a very long ways to go right now. Ooh, Okay, getting the slide in. That's dead. Throw out the 5K just to kill. Set point. Or I guess any situation now where Jackie Chandler has 1 round as a win in a game is now set point, but set point right now. Jackie Chandler bringing Rumper into the corner. Rumper bursting out after a couple hits. Trying to throw the rockets, DPs.
Get away from me.
It was a smart DP. He knew when RoboKai was going to be right in his face.
I love how Jackie Chandler's been able to capitalize on all these situations that would feel like either RoboKai is about to drop out or just kind of unusual for it, but able to make combos happen.
Okay, second Ride of Lightning kill.
Yeah, Ride the Light.
Jackie also getting a lot of mileage out of that Ride of Lightning throughout this tournament, though.
I mean, it's a good move. Like it goes a long distance. It hits most everyone unless you're like in the apex of a jump or in a super jump. Why not use it?
Yeah, I mean, it worked out quite well at the end of the day. So I mean, hey, GG's Jackie Chandler for winning our Guilty Gear bracket for this month, or I guess technically 1 of 2 if you want to count Valhalla. But
yeah, coming up next week, you got another chance to play, and there will be the Match Arena pools for top 3, correct?
Yes, so it'll be it should be 50% for first place, 30% for second, and then 20% for third. So
okay,
you guys do have a chance to win some money if you jump in on our Valhalla bracket. I will say, because we don't normally run things on Sunday, Guilty Gear is one of the games that will be on Sunday. If I recall correctly, it will start at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So small thing to keep in mind, especially for some people who might be busy on Sunday and for some people who have other stuff going on, you know. But I think but yeah, so that should be interesting. I'm going to try and at least get at least a little bit of money in every bracket so that at least somebody's winning something.
Right.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming on. It was a lot of fun. Got some really good Plus R games. Also some players who have really shown a lot of growth throughout the past few weeks here. So
for sure. Yeah, we got coming up next. We got Soul Calibur 6 happening, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
Gotta ask the people. Well, it's just you, me, and someone else, but
Yeah.
gotta ask to see what we're gonna do with that, and maybe Under Night later as well. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, this is a weird week because I think a lot of schools and especially around here are doing finals this week.
I know UT at the very least is done. I couldn't tell you about the high schools or anything like that,
Right.
as well as most of the other parts. But yeah, I know the past few weeks have been a little weird, but we're hanging in there. We're doing what we can.
Yeah. So if not finals, I think a lot of people are celebrating the end of finals and getting away for a little bit. So probably going to be a couple smaller brackets, and that's okay. That's how life goes. So
exactly.
But yeah, well, I'm just glad to see some good Guilty Gear.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna be having a lot more Guilty Gear coming up. As we mentioned, Valhalla next week. Make sure to sign up for that. And oh shit, thank you, Jackie Chandler, for subscribing with the Twitch Prime. We greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Speaking of, I need to get more emotes in this server. Well, we can put them in the Discord too, probably.
Oh, we should. We definitely do that.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to go find where I have that Pog Kava and then go from there. But we have a Guilty Gear emote coming up. You and I have talked about it.
Oh yeah. We got a couple ideas happening. So
yeah, so that'll be interesting. Also, be sure to tune in next month. We're gonna be doing I guess day 2 or day. Shit, when does it come out early for PlayStation users? I think it's Tuesday, so that would technically be day 5, maybe. We'll have an early Strive tournament for PC. The week it comes out.
Oh yeah, if we'll see how the network is happening with that. We got a couple things happening for Scruffy City FGC in the future that might be an offline thing, not a tournament, but maybe we have something happening in late June, July. We'll keep you on the tails of that. So
Yeah, we'll definitely be updating people as things kind of go along with that. But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. That's about it for me. But,
okay, yep, that's all I have.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll hopefully see you later today. If not, we'll definitely see you next week for Valhalla. Peace.
All right, take it easy.